Isagenix is bringing a healthier, happier life to hundreds of thousands of people around the world. We want to introduce you to a few women who are part of a collaborative team making dreams come true. Come with us into the homes and behind the scenes of some of the most successful moms at Isagenix. Just like you, each of these women at one time considered joining Isagenix, and that decision has transformed their health, their finances, and their family life in ways they never dreamed of.
My life before Isagenix, crazy busy, a lot like what it is still today. I mean, we have a big family, 8 kids. When we started Isagenix, we had 7 kids still at home.
Mission-driven work is what I have done as a nonprofit executive for many years. This is just a new mission and a way for me to touch more people's lives.
Before Isagenix, I had left another company, and so we went from about $12,000 a month in income down to $0 a month in income. And we just had a lot of stress. We had stress on our marriage, stress on our finances because of that decision. I was approached about Isagenix. I thought, no, this isn't for me, this isn't what I want to do, but the finances were in such a bad place that I thought I might as well be open to the opportunity.
Fatigue was my main concern. I struggled with it constantly, daily. My husband stepped in and said, you know, my sister has been talking about this program, let's give it a try. And he says, no, by the way, I signed you up to do the business. I said, whatever. What do you mean the business? So I don't have the energy to do any business right now.
I actually been in the industry in terms of network marketing for over 14 to 15 years. My kids grew up actually with me doing network marketing, and it's always been something that I have a lot of passion for because I love being my own boss. I like having the time freedom and the flexibility to set my own hours.
Before Isagenix, I was pursuing my dreams of, full-time acting. But when I had my kids, I was wishing for a different quality of life. It is so amazing now to do what we want, when we want, how we want. I feel like I'm a better mother in so many more ways just because I can be more relaxed. I'm not so caught up in the struggle.
Isagenix is such a good fit for me because it's so flexible. It fits into my lifestyle. I can work the hours that I need to work. I work around my family. I can be there in the morning and prepare their breakfast and help them get their stuff ready for school, all while making a full-time income. I mean, how does it get any better than that?
Really, when I first started, again, I had 7 kids in the house. I was still working teaching 8 to 10 classes a week. So I literally built Isagenix in the pockets of my life. I did it when I was running kids to soccer practice or piano lessons. I did it when I was out grocery shopping, just doing life. That's how I built my Isagenix business.
I started using the shakes, but just using the shakes alone in a week, I had dropped my final 10 pounds, which after my first baby took me a year to lose. So that was pretty incredible.
And at 53, I have the body I had at 33. Now, who wouldn't want that? And people stopped me on the street and started asking me, what are you doing? How do you look like that? And I started sharing Isagenix. It wasn't long before I realized that this is a business that's all about sharing an experience. And I had had a phenomenal one, so why wouldn't I start to do this?
I have big dreams, I had big dreams, and I saw this as a vehicle. I saw this as something that could provide for me the cash flow that I needed to do the things in my life that I wanted to do. I started at flat broke. Where am I now? I am a 6-star Golden Circle Crystal Executive, and a 6-star Golden Circle earns anywhere between $10,000 to $20,000 a week.
We started to create a residual stream of income that today, 4 years later, is sending 3 of our kids to college debt-free. And we were more than $70,000 in debt before we started Isagenix. And in less than 4 years, we were able to pay all of that off and we have money in the bank. My biggest month to date, I made $32,000 in a month. I mean, what can you even say about that? I mean, you know, financially, we were drowning. And Isagenix changed that for us.
Wow, this income has impacted my family in such a huge way. In our first 4 weeks in Isagenix, we made over $11,809, and that's significant. We're not talking peanuts. That's real income, and I would say professional, full-time income in a short amount of time.
You know, it feels incredible to financially be able to contribute to my family. I mean, it's honestly unbelievable. My husband has been able to retire from his job, and he's only 29 years old. You know, if I'm asked, did I really ever believe I could earn $1 million with this company? Maybe the first day I didn't believe it, but by, you know, just a few months in, I really did believe it was possible, because if other people were doing it, I would say what one man can do, another man can do. And so now with the company, we've earned over $1 million in 4 years in our little tiny town of 900 people. And if I can do it, anybody can do this.
Let Isagenix transform your health, your finances, and your family. This is a decision that will change not just your life, but the lives of those you love. So don't miss the opportunity to make your dreams come true. Only with Isagenix.